What is up? What is up? Mr. Crazy 1870. And really quick, Apple AirPod Pros. Now these suckers have been out for almost about a year now. Let me tell you guys, as soon as these rolled out, they were hard. And I'm talking about hard to come by. Now, as soon as I got a chance, I picked up two. One for me, one for my fiance, and we absolutely love them. Now, these are right here. Obviously, this is not going to be a full review, just kind of a quick, thoughts on if you should pull the trigger on these or if you're kind of like thinking about it. So these are right here. Very, very small. One thing that you guys got to keep in mind is that you can't really add insurance on these if you lose them. There's a time where my fiance lost one of these earbuds. And, if it wasn't for the fine feature, we would have to probably pay around 80. We would have probably had to find about 8. We would have probably had to pay around 80 to $100. Ah, you singing? Wait, Daddy's doing video, okay? Quiet, okay? Okay? So yeah, if it wasn't for the fine feature, we would have probably paid 80 to $100, and the insurance does not cover that. So those are one of the things that you got to keep in mind, and these are definitely not cheap. They're gonna run you about 200 to $250, depending on the how you get them. So one of the coolest things is if you have an Apple device, they're very easy to connect, very easy to use. And they're very comfortable. So if you put these in your ear, boom, it already told me little sound already told me that it's activated. So I could use it with one earbud. I could get on my phone calls, I could listen to my music, there's a built-in mic, all that good stuff. Now battery life, I used to use these all day at my job. I recently switched jobs, so I gotta kind of be low key where I can't really use any type of electrical devices in my new building, so I'm kind of assed out there. But I've used these battery life. It gave me about 4 hours, 4.5, and then I would go to lunch, put them in the case, and then come back, and they'll be fully charged up 30 minutes, and then I will kind of continue through my whole shift. But again, I don't think I was able to go through a whole 8-hour shift on a single charge. So battery life, I kind of wish there was, a little bit better battery life, but again, it's not that big of a deal. You get transparency mode, which is the mode that I would use the most because I had to be aware of what's going on around my surroundings, forklifts, horns, make sure what direction they were coming. So transparency mode kicked in really, really nice. Now, noise canceling, once again, if you want to kind of block out the whole world, activate noise canceling, and you cannot, I'm talking about cannot hear a thing. My wife has them when she cooks. I talk to her, it's like I'm talking to the wall because she can't hear me. So, but they sound really, really good. I don't primarily use these to work out, but they work well. They don't fall out of my ears. I use them to run, and they're comfortable. They're very, very light on the ears, and I really have no type of complaints when it comes to rocking these for long periods of time. The only thing is that they're small, which again is a good thing, but it's a bad thing as well too because they're very, very easy to lose, especially if this case opens up, one earbud falls out. That's it. You have to pay about $100 to get a new one. Now they do have a couple cool cases like this where you could buy. This one's my fiance's and it has a little clip right here where she could clip them to her purse, clip them to her backpack, or clip them to her lunch bag, or clip them to her lanyard, and it adds a little bit more bulk. But again, the bulk it's good because it doesn't make it that easy for you to lose, plus it stands out. You also have a cool little light right there indicating the battery life. I think right now she's running low, so that's why it's low. When you have a pretty good amount of battery, it's gonna indicate green, which as you guys can see right there. So for the most part, I love these AirPods Pros. I think that if you're kind of still thinking about I think if you're still thinking about picking some of these up or pulling the trigger on these, I think you should. I don't think you're going to be disappointed one bit. And honestly, you are going to be rocking these pretty much all day and have them with you all day because they really, really do come in handy. So those are the AirPods Pros. Let me know what you guys think down in the video description below. Let me know what you guys rock. More videos to come. Don't forget to check out the 2 latest videos. Follow me on social media, links down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. Hey, singing?